Hello, this is DC6 and welcome to Let's Play Open Office Calc. No, actually you've probably clicked on this because it's NHL 15 and I'm going to be doing a GM mode and I want to pick a team at random, so I set up a little spreadsheet here to pick a team at random. And here's my little formula. Once I hit equal here, then I will get Colorado Avalanche. That's a interesting choice, so I guess I will go with Colorado, and I will see you in NHL 15 in a second. Okay, so I'm back in NHL 15 for the PS4, and I'm going to pick a new GM career with Colorado. New. So what I plan to do is a whole 25 season GM career, and my GM name is going to be, I don't know, BM. BM the GM. No, Colorado. Alright. So I plan to do the full 25 years, and let's get the rules set up. I'm going to do one video per season, starting at the draft and then ending with just before the draft. Okay, authentic cap penalties, sure, why not? No, do not auto-sign. GM length, 25, CPU trades, yes, difficulty. Let's just go with Pro for now. Draft pick ownership. Sure. Game style, don't care. I'm not going to play any games. Injuries. On, I guess, but I'll probably turn them down. Salary cap, gotta have that, unfortunately. Period length, doesn't matter. Trade difficulty, I'll set it to medium. And waivers on. Let's see. Rules. Don't care about any of that stuff. Advanced settings. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Okay. So, start my career. Keep it on. I mean, I could turn it off, but that would eliminate any kind of challenge or anything. You just, you know, sign all the great players and crap. Alrighty, so let's start our first season as GM of the Colorado Avalanche. Now, I don't know when this is gonna go. I'm gonna upload this, but right now Colorado's not doing that great, surprisingly. I don't know how they do in this game. I've only kind of played one of these GM things, and I don't really remember how Colorado did in their first year. So let's just check out our roster right now, see what's going on. Okay, so sure, why not? I don't want to deal with this crap. So we have some pretty good lines, I guess. Alex Tunge. Huh. Okay. Not as good as I thought. What about defense? Defense kind of sucks too. What about our goaltending? Our goaltending's not bad, I think. Varlamov and then Rito Berra. Give me a break. Let's see, yeah, that's fine for now. Let's see how our team's looking in trade value. Wait, trading block. We haven't really done that, so... No! I want to keep Agimma. You know, gotta get him a Stanley Cup, you know? Replace him with Tange. You suck, Tange, I think. I don't know. Danny Briere? Sure. Surplus. 4th plus picks, okay. Actually, that's a pretty good draft, or trade block, I guess. Now let's see if we can maybe shore up our defense a little bit. Let's just check out some of the teams. I want to see if there's any like really discount players I could maybe pick up, like guys who are elite potential and low trade value, like this Newson guy, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I do want to pick. You know who I would love to pick up is like this guy, Gormley. Look at that. Super low trade value. Yeah. Yeah, I could pick him up for, you know, some crap like Tanguay. They don't want him, but you know what? You're gonna take him, damn it. Or I could trade them Jamie McGinn. Let's see. Tanguay has a pretty big salary, I think. So does Agimba. Holy cow. Sure, let's trade Tanguay for Gormley. He only has 1 year left. So you know what? You guys are going to compensate me more with, I don't know, a draft pick or something. You know what? I'd like to trade my first for Arizona's first. I'm going to gamble that. Hey, they want our first. Okay. I'm going to gamble that we're going to do much better than the Arizona Coyotes. And that the addition of Alex Tanguay is not really going to do a whole lot. And to even it out, let's pick up a third or something. That looks about fair. Rejected! Alright, fine. You can have a fourth. Why not? Yay! Alright, we picked up a pretty good player in Gormley. Let's see if we can get rid of Briere, too, who's like... I think he has a pretty massive salary. Let's see, where's Danny Briere? Yeah, he's not gonna help. 4 million, holy cow. Yeah, let's unload that for like maybe. Let's see who can take Buffalo. You guys need some experience, I think. I'm gonna have to pick someone who's not like really great. Tyler Ennis. What about this Carrier guy? Who the hell is he? Whoa! Ennis is expensive. Gianta. They want to get rid of him. Maybe this... those guys are pretty old. Nah, not Buffalo. Carolina. Let's see. Toulouse. I need someone with some, you know, some stats and stuff. Or else our forward group's gonna look pretty pathetic. Calvert. You don't look so bad. How much is he making? Wow, like $1 million. That looks pretty cool. We should go for that. What? Just don't think it's worth it. Oh, do you now? I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe if I give them like a crappy pick or something. I have 2/3. How about a 7th? Sweeten the deal. No? Oh, and I'll retain some salary. How about $1 million? There. Happy? Alright. And that comes off the books at the end of the year, so whatever. There's one more player I want to check out. Probably no way to get him. But we have like what's his face? Nathan McKinnon. Yeah. And Matt Douche Ain. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. No, wait. Because I know, at least in the other one that I did, a certain player on Tampa Bay turned out to be, like, completely amazing. Yeah, this guy. Mr. Druin. He's a center, and we already have some pretty good centers, so I'm not going to bother. Let's see if there's any good free agents we could pick up for, you know, a stopgap for a while. Alfredson. Setaguchi. Pickanen. I could pick these guys up and then trade them later. Oh, we can pick up McBain. That's the joke. What does he want? 1 year. Huh, alright, why not? Sweeten the pot a little bit. I'm currently considering my options and I will get back to you later. And let's pick up Alfredo Man. I'm currently considering my options and will get back to you later, you son of a bitch. And let's see goalies. We could definitely use a backup because Rito Berra sucks! Come on, game, load. All skaters. Goalies. Martin Brodeur. Huh. That's interesting. Sure, why not? Yeah. Here's some more cabbage for you, for sure. Oh, why not? Actually, let's see if there's any, like, younger guys who could come in and... Nah, not really in goalies. What about in all skaters? Loktionov. The UFA. Carlo Kolalakofo. Yeah, why not? Let's take a chance on Anthony, or whatever the hell his name is, Loktionov. Got really high potential. Two-way contract, okay. Maybe I can get him for like, I guess not. It looks like he is going to get better because his asking price is going way up, so. Just to make sure we secure him, let's offer him like 900k. Okay. And wait. So I've offered 4 contracts. I think I had 49. Alright, let's see how it goes. And let's... No, wait, I'll do that after. Let's go to the calendar and sim up a few days. This should be good. Yeah. Okay. Scouting assignment. Okay, this is a lot more cumbersome to do than in... Holy crap, there's a lot of prospects. This is a lot more cumbersome than in NHL 14. It's hard to see, you know, who's good and all that crap. You have to go out and, like, go back into the scouting screen and all that stuff, so... It's been a good month for WHL. Why not? Simulate to this day. Yay! Alright, so we have Patrick Raw coaching Martin Brodeur. Nice. Let's just do all this stuff before waivers apply. Make sure we have our roster in good shape. Let's go in the system. See if there's anybody here who shouldn't be. Go by overalls. McBain. You must be on the main team. Wait, I need to send someone down then. Alright. Who's here that shouldn't be? Ben Street. Don't need him. You go to the minors. And... oh, it'd be such a cliche to send him down. Ha! Just kidding. Let's see... could Ryan Wilson... no, I guess he couldn't get some advantage by going to the minors. Okay, so let's get McBain up here. Showcase him for maybe the trade deadline. Get something for him. I don't know. Where are you? Lokdianov can stay in the minors. Or the depth board right now. Confirm. Come up with the big boys. Now you know what, I'm gonna play Loktonov. Bordalo, you can go F off. Alright. In the system. Hopefully it doesn't take this long in the future. I'm just gonna sim through the entire season, so. And I might check back every couple of months of gameplay to see, you know, how everybody's doing. Best lines. And I'm not gonna screw with the lines too much, I don't really care. McBain. Okay. So let's start the season off. Let's just go up to here. Hopefully... yeah. Hopefully we do well. What?! I have room for you. Ah, frig off, Alfredson. Son of a bitch. Go join some other team. See, we're winning. Now you can beat Minnesota. What happened last year? Boston's starting off pretty poorly. Whoa! Hey now. Alright, 4 wins to start the season. We're pretty good so far. Ottawa. Yay! I'm glad I traded my first round pick so far. Yay! And Tanguay too. I bet we're gonna lose to Florida. Boo! Rito Berra! No, it's probably... oh shoot, I didn't check my goalies. I don't know if Rito Berra is still up here. Aw. Let's see, Jan Heda for a second. Oh, wait. Do I want Jan Heda? Who is this Jan Heda fella? He's a defense man. "36 years old for a second. What else could Detroit offer me other than a second? Do they have any good potential players? Oops, not just defensemen, but Xavier Ouellet. I think that guy gets pretty good sometimes. I don't know if he won the Norris Trophy in one of my other, or my other thingy. Could I get Willett? I want to get rid of him. What else would I have to add? Eric Johnson, no. Any useless players? Yeah, Lokjianov's got some good value. That's good. Where's McGinn? McGinn's not got great value, I guess. Huh. Third round pick? No, that's not going to be close. You know what? Screw it. They'll probably come back to me with that trade offer again later. I don't really care. Come on, let's break the winless streak. Yay! I feel it will be a good year for rookies. And I'm probably not going to go after Mr. McDavid in the draft just because I've got some good centers. Oh! That's a big loss to San Jose. Yeah, I got some good young centers in McKinnon and Duchesne. So I don't need any of them. I could use like a super good D-man. If Arizona's pick turns out to be really good, I might just try to flip that for something. Because, you know, really high draft picks are worth a hell of a lot in this game. It's not really, you know, you could get a super good player for a really high draft pick. Okay, let's... OHL! Oh my god! Not gonna have this many prospects in each league in a couple of years. It's gonna be down to like 50 in Canada and the US and like... No, I don't want to give up a Ginla! Screw you guys! No! I should change my trading block, maybe after I finish simming all of this. I'm not giving you guys a Ginla. A Ginla's the backbone of this team, god damn it! No! I don't want to trade Hayda for a second. I trade him for something else. But you know, we're rolling pretty well here. I mean, look at this, 13-3-0. I'm a good GM, dirt. I forgot to turn injuries down, but who cares? Oh, OTL. First one of those. New York Rangers. Oh, another losing streak. Damn. Looks like we're on a road trip through New York. Through the Metropolitan Division. No! 2 seconds for a Gimba. That's better than what the Flames got. Well, no, it's not. It's almost better. Yeah, Washington sucks. Haha. 1-0. Nice. I might go back and look at some of the trades around the trade deadline. See if there's any like bargain things I can pick up for some of my older players or coming UFAs, but I don't know. We're rolling along pretty well here. We do have quite a bit of cap space too. I opened up a lot by trading off Briere and Tanguay for nothing really. Or just some high potential prospects. Let's go to Quebec and go for another month. Am I done with the simming yet? No, I think in a couple of days. Come on, beat Montreal. Okay, well, let's go back and see some of activity. I think we can filter by trades. Okay, let's see. Lubomir Veznovsky for Peter Budaj. You can't do contract renewals during the season, I think. Waiver declarations! Bartkowski. Huh. Okay. Whatever. How come it didn't notify me? I'd pick him up, maybe. I don't know. No, not trades right now. Let's see how our team's doing. Matt Duchesne is first in points. Alright, point a game. Landy's doing pretty good. So is O'Reilly, McKinnon, Ginla. Doesn't look like he's going to hit 30 goals, but whatever. Okay, what about our goaltenders? Not our rookie goalies. All goalies. Oh no, it is Rito Berra. Son of a... Forgot to bring Brodeur up. And look, Berra sucks. Holy crap, Varlamov's playing out of his mind. 1.529 goals against average. Well, I guess Rito Berra is still winning, so that's something. I signed Brodeur and I'm not even going to use him. That's, you know, that's crap. I guess he couldn't get along with Patrick Roy. Maybe I should just get rid of him for something. I always forget my goalies. Oh well. Let's see. Goalies. Wow. Brodeur's got some good value. He's just wasting away in the minors, so why not get something for him? Let's see. Capitals would be over the cap. No, not in goalies. Let's see if there's any, like, value players. Trouba. That's interesting. That would be a good trade, probably. Let's give them some pick or something. Will our third be enough? Probably not. Colorado would have more than... What? Oh. Son of a... I need to give them something else. How about Hayda? You know, they could use some experience. Where's Jan Hayda? Now they don't want him, but they'll take him. Damn it. And they would need to add, I guess. Let's see, draft picks. Oh, they want to give away their draft picks. Could I pick up a third, maybe? Might be tight, but... yeah. Can I add something crappy like... the 6th? What else would they want besides Hayda? Maybe my defense. Gormley? No way. McBain. Tyson Berry. Vigorous. Huh. Nick Holden. Why not? Oh wait, let's take off the third here. There! What? Son of a bitch, Winnipeg. Alright, What about a sixth? No? Okay, I'll give you a third then. Sons of bitches. I'm not giving you my first. What? Really playing hardball, huh? Fine. Okay. Fine, you know what? You can have Hada. Oops. I mean, I'm giving you way more than... Eh? Okay, let me even this out with something that they want and that I would then they want to give away. Okay, a fourth and a third. Oh wait, they don't want the third. Son of a... I will make this work somehow. I don't want to give away any goalies. Do they want... They don't want to give away anything. Bastards. Oh, they just want to give away draft picks. Okay. What else do they want? Can I give them something of absolutely no value? Like... Cheek? Here, let me eat some salary too. Still not enough? Oh, okay. Stupid Winnipeg. There. Is that enough? Thank you. Yay! That ended up more convoluted than I thought it would be, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go another couple months. Hopefully... let's go until the trade deadline. Huh, Calgary's not doing too well. Winnipeg's not doing very well either. Beat them! Yay! Screw you, Winnipeg! Make me jump through hoops for that trade. I mean, I only want to trade you a 42-year-old goaltender for a future possible franchise defenseman. How dare you! You know what? I'm gonna beat you again, right now. Right now! December 11th. Aw. I guess not. I guess I'll shut up now. Well, we're still making the playoffs. St. Louis. Oh! 3-game losing streak. Patrick Waugh is not pleased. Maybe Brodeur beat us. Huh. I'm sure he's happy going to Winnipeg. Yeah! Win against Pittsburgh. I forgot to check their record. I should have checked the standings too. Wow, Buffalo's doing well. Unexpectedly. Ooh, and they beat us. Wow. Yeah, beat Detroit. No Iginla for you. And no Jan Heda for you. I did better than a second round pick. Chicago. Iginla for 2 seconds. No. I'm keeping Iginla, damn it. And then our scout's gonna bother us today. Okay, so let's go to America. Russia doesn't have many prospects. USA doesn't have many either. Let's just spend, I don't know, 2 weeks for forwards. One thing I'm going to be on the lookout is for a franchise potential goaltender in upcoming drafts. Holy cow. That was a Barra game, I'm sure of it. Freaking Rito Barra. Can't believe I signed Brodeur to a contract and I left him in the minors. I forgot to bring him up to the big boys. Oh well. At least I got something with him. And it's probably a good idea to be freeing up some cap space going into next year, because I think there's going to be a lot of good players in the free agent market. I think that usually happens in year one, not so much in further years. Versus Dallas, yay! Beat your division rivals. Adam Party, no thank you. Okay. Now let's go over to Europe. Let's do at least some scouting. You know what? I should be scouting defensemen more than forwards. So we have some pretty good forwards. We don't need that many more, I don't think. Oh! 6-1. 7-4, alright. Nice bounce back game. Doesn't Washington suck though? I thought they were doing bad this year. Oh! Shutout against Florida. I don't like our record in January. I guess Hayda was doing something for us. Alright, 1-0 win over Tampa Bay. And then St. Louis. Oh man, we're sucking against St. Louis. No! St. Louis is just pulverizing us. Hopefully we don't meet them in the playoffs should we make the playoffs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins so far, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. So we're still above 500. We don't have any OT losses. Oh! Come on, stay above 500 for January. Beat Nashville. This is a home game, so come on. Oh! Exactly 500 for the month, I think. I didn't count too carefully. Okay, scouting assignment. Let's go. Now let's just scout defensemen here. Up in Canada. Alright, come on. Dallas. Not doing too well, and we win! Woo! Oh, okay, we've got a game coming up against the Coyotes. Alright, win against Detroit. Let's see, Minnesota. Oh, Winnipeg. Oh, Winnipeg's been improving lately. Oh man. Must be Brodeur and Hayda. Right? Yeah. Oh! The good thing about getting Trouba is Trouba's trade value is probably gonna go up and up and up as time goes on. Unless he just craps the bed and doesn't play well. I don't know. Dallas. Oh! Okay, let's scout the Ontario Hockey League's defenseman for a bunch of weeks. Oh, and that's gonna take us right up to when the simulation stops, so that's good. Should probably stop simming on Mondays, I guess, to coincide with my scouting stuff. LA. Yeah, 5-0. Chicago's ahead of us by 1 point. Not anymore! Tampa Bay, and we win. Alright. We're doing a little better this month from last month, but still not great. We're still... Let's see. Alright, okay, so if you count OT losses and shootout losses as being a loss, then we're 6-5, but I guess it'd be more like 7-4. Oh! Stupid Dallas. I think we're still pretty safe for playoffs, and I think we just lost to Mini. Okay, let's edit our trade block, except who cares? There's no real trade deadline like there was in the previous NHL, like NHL 14, stuff like that. Defense men, 2 weeks. Confirm. Alright, let's go back. Let's check out our team. Now we're second place, okay. Wow, St. Louis is in 6th. Who's in 7th? Let's check out the standings right now. Oh, the stars, okay. Let's see the Western Conference. Let's see. We're in second place in Western Conference. Looks like the Pacific's not doing too great. Let's see. Who's in... Oh, Arizona's doing pretty poorly. That's nice. Ha ha ha. Wow, Vancouver sucks too. Who would have thought? How about the Eastern Conference? Toronto, wow. Okay, and then Florida. New York's not doing well either. And then let's see our player stats. Okay, Ginla's got 18 goals. Not bad. Only 37 points. No one's a point per game right now. Duchesne, McKinnon. Okay. What about our goalies? Looks like Ryan O'Reilly was hurt for a while. Not rookie goalies. All goalies! Looks like Varlamov's come down a little bit. But he's still doing well. And Reto Berra sucks. He's not doing too bad, I guess. Okay, let's go into trading players. Let's just do one more look at our team here. I want to check out maybe our forwards right now in terms of overall, I guess. Let's see. Actually, let me go center. Let me just look at each position individually. So Lokjianov looks pretty good right now. But beyond that, these guys are okay, I guess. Let's see, left wingers. We got some good guys here. Landis, Cog, and O'Reilly, and McGinn, Calvert, McLeod. Right wingers. Not great. About defense, we have a glut of defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not bad, I guess. I think we're good for now. And like guys like Picard and Atokakleo could, step in for Barra probably next year. Alright, I don't think we need to make any real changes right now. So let's just go to the end of the year. Oops. Cancel! I don't want to exit to the main menu. Okay, screw trade deadline. Alright, let's go sim 2 here. And we should be safe making the playoffs. I mean, we're second in the Western Conference. Pittsburgh's gonna win the President's Trophy, obviously. We got a shootout loss, that's not bad. But we would like to probably win the Minnesota game at least. Beat our division rivals. Beat Columbus, yeah. Come on, beat Minnesota. Boo! Now we have a ton of games against the Pacific. Oh no! Come on, Colorado. Come on, Rito Berra. Come on, Semyon Varlamov. Oh, 3 losses in a row. Still gonna make the playoffs, but it'd be nice to go in on a high note. 4 losses in a row, and I really can't do anything to my team. Maybe I should have went out and made a splash. Did I check the QJMHL defenseman? Okay. Beat Arizona. How's Arizona doing? Oh no, they're doing well now. But we beat them, yay. Finally won a game. And we lost to Anaheim. Man, we're not doing so well anymore. We might actually be in danger of not making the playoffs at this pace. Alright, beat Calgary. Come on, beat Edmonton. Yay, beat Vancouver. Yay. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We have 90 points right now. No big deal. That should be enough, really. We have, about 3/4 of a month left, so. Alright, let's just do some scouting in, like, Russia and all these other places. Really no defense there, so. And actually, do we really need defense? I mean, we've got some good prospects like Gormley and that other dude, Trouba. Yeah, we should be okay for the playoffs. Entering. Did we win or lose to Anaheim? Come on, game. Win. Alright. Loss. Boo. So we have 86, 95 points. That should be good. We beat Nashville. That's needed, I think. I didn't think we were going to cut it this close. Winnipeg's no threat. What about Chicago? Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's go back really quickly and see. Oh, we're first. For now. Well, I don't think Chicago's going to be able to catch us. Is it the end of the regular season right now? Let's see. Are we first in the West? Yes, we are. Nice. Eastern Conference. Let's see. A lot of teams with 100 points. Wow. Looks like the East is actually tougher than the West this year. Let's see. Where's Arizona? They finished with 89. Let's see entire league. Do we have a top 10 pick? Not quite. Well, depends if they win the lottery or not. But, we got 11th pick. That's pretty good. That was a good little trade I made at the start of the season. And we finished third. Alright, nice. Let's see how our individual players did. Duchesne, 70 points, okay. Not bad. Gimel got 20 goals. Let's see. Gormley played a bit. Lokjanov didn't play much, but got some assists. If I can let Lokjanov develop, he might be a good player. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be playing the wild card team, probably St. Louis. There's no real good simming options to get a good overview of what's going on in each game, but... Oh, the Oilers! Huh. Okay. Edit scouting assignment. Okay, let's take a look at some of these other leagues. I think I did Finland. No, I did Sweden, didn't I? Yeah, I did Sweden, so let's do Finland. Okay. Let's just sim up to here, see how we do against Edmonton. Game 1. Oh! Loss on home ice. That's unacceptable! Alright, we won Game 2. Looks like Patrick Waugh got his guys in line. Alright, we won Game 3. As I can tell by Edmonton's record. Yeah, we won Game 4. Let's see. Game 5. Yeah, we win Game 5! We won the series! Woo! We don't have to play that game and that game. Alright, who's our round 2 opponent? Send up to here. Chicago. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be tough. Okay, let's go with this league, whatever it is. Oh, Chicago. Let's see. How are the other... the other series going? Let's see. Chicago beat Nashville in 6. LA beat San Jose in 7. Minnesota beat Anaheim. Huh. So the wild cards were like reversed, I guess. I don't know. And let's see. New Jersey beat Philly. Pittsburgh rolled over Buffalo. Boston beat Toronto. Haha. Montreal and Boston again? You gotta be kidding me. It looks like the finals are going to be the same as last year. Chicago and LA. That's what I'm guessing. I don't think we're going to be beating Chicago. But, you know, whatever. We can try. Okay. Sim to this day. Okay. Oh, lost to Chicago. Game 1. Lost Game 2. Great. Not overtime. Lost Game 3. Alright, we're done. We are finished. Swept by the Blackhawks. Good job, Colorado. Patrick Waugh, I want to see you in my office. Yeah, okay. I think Chicago's gonna win. Okay, I haven't scouted Germany. Forwards, who cares? I should see... Let me just go into scouting here. Scouting! Let me just see some of the top prospects. Not in Germany, I guess. Ah, who cares? It's just too ponderous and hard to do that, so I don't care. Let's check the playoff tree, see if it's an LA-Chicago final. Looks like it is. Playoff favorite, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Montreal. Wait, who was in? It was New York, right? Oh, Minnesota beat LA. Huh. So I guess 2 of the 4 teams are the same as last year. Alright, let's go to calendar and sim up a few more weeks. That's maybe too far. Let's sim up to here. Okay, well, we won 1 round. Hooray. Where's our scouting? Thank you. Okay, there's that 1 league left. What about rest of the world? No North Korean players this time? Oh. National League. Defenseman, 2 weeks. I guess I simmed up to there. Okay, let's see our playoff tree. Who's still the favorite to win the Stanley Cup? Pittsburgh. Oh! Minnesota beat Chicago. Damn. And Pittsburgh's beating Minnesota 2-1. Alright, well, let's just simulate up to the day before the draft. Then sim up to here. With my last scouting, I'll probably just scout some goalies. I don't know. Scout some Canadian goalies. Whoa! Minnesota won. That's pretty cool. 70 million salary cap next year. Okay. So let's go to Canada, WHL, goalies for 2 weeks. Minnesota. Looks like the Parise and Suter signings paid off. And the Vanek signing. Edit your trade block. Let's see my trade block. I don't want to get rid of my first round picks. Hell no. Whatever. Okay, let's go back and let's just end this off by looking at some awards. Who won the award? Stanley Cup, Minnesota Wild. Alright. President's Trophy, Pittsburgh Penguins. Minnesota and Pittsburgh. And let's go with Player Awards. Art Ross, won by the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know why it does that. Sidney Crosby. Okay. Hart Trophy, Sidney Crosby. Norris Trophy, PK Subban. Really? Lady Bing, Steven Stamkos. Calder. John Gibson. Conn Smythe. Thomas Vanek. Looks like Thomas Vanek did a good job for his new team. Vezina. Varlamov! Woo! Didn't see that coming. William M. Jennings. Varlamov. And Berra. No! No! Don't give Berra credit. Come on. Berra sucks. Well, maybe that'll raise his trade value. I don't know. Need to get rid of him. Ron Hainsey. What did he do? Selke, Crosby. Maurice Richard, Crosby. Took it away from Ovechkin or Stamkos. And last but not least, let's go into our... Can I trade players? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's just go into our scouting. Let's view all prospects in this region in OHL. I didn't really scout the goalies, so Connor McDavid. He's not going to be a top 9 forward. He's going to be elite or franchise. I know that. Who? What? What? Huh? No. Yeah, looks like our scouting didn't do too well. Whatever. Whatever, we'll check that out. I think, yeah, the scouting's not really great in this game, because I'm not really... I don't know. I don't really know how it works too much, but anyways. So, next time on Let's Play NHL 15, we will go through Season 2, starting at the 2015 draft. Oh, this is the main screen, okay. So, next time I will sim to the draft and we will go through that, the re-signing, and then the next season. See you later.